Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you all? Hope you are doing well. This is Miss Sana.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम मैम। माय नेम इज सैयदा फजर।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम मैम।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Hope you are doing great, students.
मैम।
Okay. Okay, student, this is Miss Sana. I'm your English language instructor, and Alhamdulillah, it has been 5 years I have been working in this field. I welcome to all of you in this class. Let's start our class with big smiles and happy voices. Let me clear one thing first. Is my screen visible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes मैम।
Yes,
Can I
ma'am.
speak clearly?
Yes, miss.
मैम
Yes,
माय
miss.
नेम इज सैयदा
Yes,
फजर।
yes, ma'am.
मैम माय नेम इज सैयदा फजर।
Okay, students, thank you so much for.
मिस
Yes,
मिस सना।
yes, student. Okay, students.
मैम माय नेम इज सैयदा फजर।
Okay, okay.
मैम माय मदर ने आपको सुबह का कॉल की थी ना। My favorite teacher is Miss Sana.
Okay, thank you, students. Today we are going
She's
to
very
read about.
beautiful teacher.
Okay, students. Now we are going to read our first lecture. Today we are going to read about WH words. Okay. First WH word is where. Where we use this word to ask about places. Okay, like the where do you live? It's mean you need to tell us about your place. Where do you live? Okay. Who want to first participate in this slide? Okay. Safia Fatima, unmute yourself and tell me where do you live?
I live in Karachi.
Okay. Tell me where do your birds live?
Where do your birds live?
Yes.
The birds live in the next.
Okay, that's awesome. Very well done, Safia Fatima.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Next, we have Roshani Tahir. Unmute yourself and tell me where do you keep your shoes?
I keep my shoes in the shoe racks.
Okay. And where is your best friend now?
My best friend is in the house.
Okay, that's amazing. Roshani, you spoke well.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, next we have Meherma. Unmute yourself and tell me where do you
Yes, ma'am. Where do
tell me?
you eat your lunch?
Yes, answer this question. Where do you eat your lunch?
Where
It's me. At
Where
which
do
place?
you play with your friends?
Meherma. Student, you need to answer this question. You need to tell me at which place you eat your lunch. Okay?
Okay.
Like you eat your lunch at home or at school, like that. Okay?
Okay. Where do you play with your friends?
Okay. You need to answer this question, Biti. Like, where do you play with your friends? At which place you play with your friend? Okay? Tell me where you go to play with your friends.
In the garden.
Okay, that's nice. Meherma, you spoke great. Okay, next we have Saida Abiha Fatima. Unmute yourself, Biti.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me, where do you go shopping? You just need to answer this question. Okay. And Abhi, unmute yourself, Betty.
Yes, miss.
Tell me, where do you go shopping?
I go in store.
Okay. And tell me, where is your favorite toy?
My favorite toy is, my favorite toy is doll.
Okay. But please, you keep your toy like you keep your toy in your in a basket or in your bedroom like that. Okay.
Okay, miss.
Very well done.
Thank you, miss.
Okay. Next we have Adina Noor. Unmute yourself, Betty. And tell me, where do you feel the most relaxed? Adina, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Okay, now tell me, where do you feel the
Where do
most
you
relaxed?
feel? I must feel, I must relaxing in my room.
That's amazing. Okay, next we have Zainab Fahad. Unmute yourself, Betty. And tell me, where do you play your favorite game?
Yes, teacher?
Tell me, where do you play your favorite game?
I play my favorite game at
Okay, tell me where.
garden. In the garden.
That's nice. Okay, now tell me, where do your friends live?
My friends live on my floor on sixth floor.
Okay, that's amazing. Next we have Muhammad Subhan and Muhammad Moise. Unmute yourself, both students. Okay, Subhan. Walaikum assalam. Subhan, tell me,
Yes,
where do
yes, ma'am.
where do you
No,
learn
ma'am.
new things?
No, language नहीं हमारी कुछ.
Subhan,
Okay, ma'am. Yes,
tell me, where do you learn new things?
yes.
It's mean you need to tell me at which place you learn new things, like school, home, or tuition, or any other place where you learn new things. Subhan, you are not participating. Okay, next we have Abdullah Bhatt. Unmute yourself and tell me, where do you learn new things?
Miss, please ask again.
The question is that, where do you learn new things? Okay, no issue, Betty. Okay, next we have Aslan. Unmute yourself. think Abdullah have some connectivity issue.
Yes,
Aslan,
ma'am.
unmute yourself. Aslan,
Yes,
kindly unmute
ma'am.
yourself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, where do you go when you feel sick?
I go to hospital.
Okay, that's really nice. And where do you usually go after school?
I I I go to my home.
Oh, very well. Next, we have Daud Suhail. Unmute yourself, bete.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now, student, tell me, where do you go usually after school?
I go to my home.
Okay, that's nice. And where do you go on a family trip?
I go to my nana's home.
Okay, that's excellent. Next, we have students. Faisal Shehzad, unmute yourself and tell me, where do you go when you want to clear your mind? Faisal, are you there, Betty? Kindly unmute yourself. Okay, Rometha Kamar, unmute yourself, Betty.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, where do you keep things that are important to you?
Yes, ma'am. Where do you keep things that are important to you? Uh, I keep my things in a cupboard. Where do you go when you want to clear your mind? I want to go to clear our mind. A beach on a beach. Where would you build your dream house? I built my dream house on Thailand. Where do you feel most accepted and valued? I feel most accepted and value in my home.
That's very nice, Romesa Kamar. You spoke great, but you need to um, uh, take more attention on your pronunciation and sentences, okay? While making tenses.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, my dear. Okay, next we have Arisha Khan. Unmute yourself, dear. Arisha Khan, are you there? Okay, next we have Zainab Fahad. Unmute yourself.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please go ahead and tell me, where do you feel the most confident?
Um, I feel the most confident at.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm waiting. Hurry up.
At the home.
Okay, that's great. Now tell me, where do you go to learn new skills?
Um, I go to learn new skills at school.
Oh, very well done. That's amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, next we have Anabia Azim. Unmute yourself.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
मिस आपसे से हमारी पहले क्लास लेती थी एक ही टीचर जो आप क्यों नहीं है?
Okay, we will talk about at the end of the class this. Okay,
Okay.
good. Now tell me, where Do you picture yourself in 10 years?
What it means?
It's mean आप अपनी पिक्चर कहाँ लेंगी जब आप 10 साल की होंगी? Okay. After 10 years like that.
I want a picture in South Korea.
Okay, that's nice. And tell me, where do you enjoy working?
I enjoy the working in my home.
Okay, that's nice. Next we have Saida Biha. Unmute yourself, dear. Saida Biha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, student, tell me, where do you see, sorry, where do you go last weekend?
I go to Islamabad.
I went. Okay.
I went last weekend. I went to Islamabad.
Okay, that's nice. And tell me, where would you like to live in the future?
In
It means
in
in which
Karachi.
place you want to live in your future.
In Karachi.
Okay, that's nice, but try to make proper sentence, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Next we have Abdullah Bhatt. Unmute yourself. Abdullah, tell me, when do you wake up?
I wake up at 8 o'clock.
Okay, very good. And when do you do your lunch?
I
Okay. At which time?
at 12 at 12 o'clock.
Okay, that's very good, Abdullah Bhatt.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Next we have Mehram Bhatt. Mehrama, sorry.
It's okay.
Mehrama, tell me, when do you feel happy?
I feel like my uh, grandparents.
Okay, it's mean you feel happy when you go to your grandparents' home. That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, now tell me, when do you wear your school uniform?
I wear my uniform at 7 o'clock.
That's very nice. You spoke well. Next we have Aslan. Aslan, kindly unmute yourself.
Yes,
Aslan,
ma'am.
are you there? Okay, very good. Now tell me, when do you go outside to play?
I go shopping with my parents.
Okay, but at which place you go to play with your friends?
I go to park.
Okay, that's great. And tell me, when do you feel sleepy?
At night
It's mean at which time you want to sleep.
at 9 o'clock.
Okay, that's really nice. Next we have Daud Suhail. Unmute yourself, Daud Suhail. Daud, are you there? Okay, next we have Faisal Shehzad. Unmute yourself. Faisal Shehzad, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, Faisal, tell me, when do you go outside to play?
Ball.
But at which time you go to play?
5 o'clock.
Okay, try to make a full sentence. Like I go to play outside at 7 or 5 p.m. like that, okay? Next question is that when do you read books?
English.
When do you read books? Faisal, your voice is not clear. Kindly speak again. Okay, next we have Hassan. Unmute yourself. Hassan, are you there, Betty? Okay. Next we have student Hamna. Kindly unmute yourself, Hamna.
Ma'am, my name is Humana.
Okay. Okay, student, tell me, when do you go to the doctor?
Ma'am, when I am sick.
Okay. And when do you wear warm clothes?
When do you, ma'am, what? Can you
Wear
speak
warm
again?
clothes. Warm clothes.
Ma'am, I don't know what are you speaking.
Okay, I change the question is that when do you eat ice cream?
Okay, ma'am. I eat ice cream when I like when my mood is on.
Okay, that's great. Okay, next we have student Zainab Fahad. Unmute yourself. Zainab Fahad, are you there? Okay, students, now we are moving to our next student. This is Anabia Azim. Unmute yourself.
Okay, miss.
Okay, now tell me, when do you see a rainbow?
I see I am after rain.
Okay, when do you feel nervous?
I feel nervous when my exam come.
Okay, now tell me, when do you go to the library?
I go to the library on Saturday.
Okay, that's very nice. Keep going, dear.
Thank you, miss.
Welcome. Next we have Saida Biha Fatima. Unmute yourself, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me, when do you feel sad?
When someone don't talk to me.
Okay, when do you take a walk?
When I eat my lunch, then I go to the terrace.
Okay, that's great. Okay, student, next we have Abdullah Bhatt. Unmute yourself, Abdullah. Okay, Abdullah, tell me, why do you go to school?
When 8 o'clock.
I'm telling why. You need to tell me about the reason why do you go to school?
Because I like study.
Okay, because you like to do study. That's great.
Yes,
And why do you brush your teeth?
at 7 o'clock.
Again, Dhiti, you need to tell me about the reason. Why do you brush your teeth? What's the reason behind this?
Because my teeth is very beautiful.
Okay. You want to keep your teeth beautiful. That's why you brush your teeth. That's great.
Yes,
And okay, now tell me, why do you drink water? What's the reason behind the drinking of water?
because I am thirsty.
Okay, that's really nice. You spoke
Thank
well.
you, miss.
You're welcome, dear. Next, we have Humana. Unmute yourself. Dear, tell me, why do you cry?
Ma'am, because the because I am sad.
Okay, then tell me, why do you go to school?
Ma'am, for my career.
Oh, that's great. And why do we wear shoes?
Ma'am, to save our foods.
Okay, that's really nice. That's amazing.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. Next, we have Rumesa Kamar. Unmute yourself, dear, and tell me, why do we sleep at night? Rumesa, are you there? Kindly unmute yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Why do we say please? Why does the sun shine? Because the sun is very shiny. Why do we sleep at night? Because I feel bored. I feel sick. Why do we drink milk? Because it provides it provides energy. Why do we get sick? Because I eat junk food. Why do we see rainbow? Because it rains. Why do cats? Why do we eat vegetables? It gives energy a lot. Teacher, the
Yes, yes.
screen is not.
Okay,
Teacher,
just
the
wait a
screen
minute.
is not audible.
Sorry. I'm just sharing my screen again.
Okay.
Okay, just wait a while. Okay, this is the slide. Why do we drink milk?
Why do you cry? Because my mother. Because my mother don't. Because I. Because.
Like you are feeling sad. That's why you are crying.
Oh, ये वाली slide.
Okay. Next we have Faisal Shehzad. Unmute yourself, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Faisal Shehzad, tell me, how often do you eat an ice cream?
Every day.
Okay, try to make a full sentence like that. I eat an ice cream every day. Okay. Next, now tell me, how often do you brush your teeth? Faisal, tell me, how often do you brush your teeth?
I
Make
brush teeth 3 times a day.
Okay, that's very well done. Okay, next we have Abdullah Bhatt. Abdullah Bhatt, kindly unmute yourself. Abdullah Bhatt, are you there? Okay,
Yes, miss.
tell me, how often do you drink milk?
At 1 o'clock.
I'm just asking about how often, it means how many times. Okay,
One at 1 glass.
are you drink milk every morning or twice a day?
Yes, every morning.
Okay, that's nice. And now tell me, how many friends do you have?
I have 3 friends. 4.
Oh, very good. What's the name of your friends?
Miss, ask again.
Kindly tell me your friend's name.
My friend name Meherma, Aliasan, and Mustafa Shirok.
Okay, very well done, Abdullah. You spoke great.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome, dear. Kindly all students turn on their cameras. Okay, and Abi Azim, unmute yourself here and tell me, how many siblings do you have?
I have 3 siblings.
Okay.
Miss, we have four
Now tell
siblings.
me, how much time do you spend with your family?
A lot.
Okay. Yes.
मिस मेरी बात सुने मिस
Yes,
जो
yes.
आपने उससे उससे पूछा था how many friends do you have वो मुझसे भी पूछ ले
Okay. Okay, dear. Tell me, how many friends do you have?
I have 13 friends.
Oh, too much friends you have. What's the name of your
Yes,
friends?
miss. Uh, Anaya, Anaya, Anaya Ali. Zara is my best friend.
Okay.
And
Now we
Fiza
have
Batu.
next question. This is about how much money do you spend daily?
I spent uh, 500 or less.
Okay. Marvelous. You spoke very well.
मिस
Yes.
मिस जो कल वाली मिस आई थी हम उन्होंने हम लोग को एक होमवर्क दिया था वो जो हमारा फर्स्ट डे वाला होमवर्क नहीं था वो था मैंने आपको सेंड किया
Okay, I will soon check that.
ओके मिस
Good. Next we have Saida Biha Fatima. Kindly unmute yourself, dear.
यस मैम
Okay, now dear, tell me, how much water do you drink daily?
3 or 4 glass
Oh, just 3 or 4 glass. You need to drink more water. Okay, now tell me, how often do you brush your teeth?
twice a day
Okay. And how often do you drink milk?
um sometimes
Okay, that's great. And how often do you clean your room?
Two times.
Okay, you clean your room 2 times in a day. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now tell me, how often do you sing a song?
Um, never. Oh my God.
Okay, that's great. You spoke very well.
Thank-
You're welcome, dear. Next, we have Humana. Kindly unmute yourself, Humana.
Ma'am, my name is Humana.
Okay. Sorry, dear.
It's
Now tell
okay.
me, how many pencils are there in your bag?
Ma'am, there are 8 or 9 pencils in my bag.
Okay, too much pencils. And how many cousins do you have?
Ma'am, I have a lot of cousins.
Okay. And how many animals do you like?
Ma'am, I like only one animal.
Okay, what's the name of that animal?
Ma'am, cat.
Oh, really sweet. Now tell me, how many hours do you spend on the internet?
Ma'am, uh, 3 to 4 hours.
Okay, very well. Now tell me, how many hours do you sleep at night?
Ma'am, I sleep at night. How many hours? Ma'am,
Okay.
9 to 10 hours. I sleep at night.
Okay, that's very nice. Now tell me, how many teachers do you have?
Ma'am, I have only one teacher.
Okay. How many days are there in a week?
Ma'am, there are 7 days in a week.
Okay, very well done, Humaina. You spoke very well. That's amazing.
Ma'am, thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear. Okay. Next, we have Adina Noor. Kindly unmute yourself, dear. Okay. I think he is not there.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, my dear cute student,
I'm
tell me,
here.
how do you visit the zoo?
I visit a school
Okay. How often do you go for a walk?
in the morning.
That's great. And how often do you eat fruits?
Um, milk, mango shake, and watermelon
Okay, now tell me
in
how
the
often.
evening.
Okay, that's great. And next question we have is that how much chocolate do you eat in a week?
I I 1 month I
You
eat
eat all-
7 chocolates.
Okay, it's mean you daily eat a chocolate?
No,
Okay. Now
this is
tell me,
often
okay. How much toothpaste do you use every morning?
in toothbrush.
Okay.
Two
You
bags.
need to tell me about the quantity. You take more toothpaste or less? Okay, now tell
Less.
me. Very good. How much time do you spend on homework?
I homework in 2 hours.
Okay, you spend 2 hours on your homework?
Yes.
That's great. Now tell me, how much salt do you spend daily?
1 spoon.
Okay, very well done. Now its question is that, how do you go to school?
In bus.
Okay, that's very nice, Adina. You spoke very well. Keep it up,
Okay,
Betty.
ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, next we have Meherma. Kindly unmute yourself, dear. Okay, Meherma, tell me, how far is your school from house? Pick
For
any one
10
answer.
minutes. For 10 minutes.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 10 years old.
And how do people eat soup? Soup.
In
Can can you tell me how do people eat?
with their hands.
I think we eat soup with the help of spoon. Okay. Next question we have. How do people brush their teeth?
With a toothbrush.
Okay, that's great. And how do people drink water?
In the glass.
Hmm. And next question we have, how do people wash their hands?
With the soap.
Okay, that's nice, Meherma. You spoke great. Keep it up. Okay, next student we have Subhan and Moise. Kindly unmute yourself here. Subhan and Moise, are you there, both students?
Yes, ma'am.
Who first want to participate?
मैम माइक नहीं चल रहा था मेरा.
Okay. Okay, student, tell me, how far is your school from your house? Subhan and Moise, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, Betty, how far is your school from your house? You need to tell me how is the difference between your school and house.
Okay, miss. Ma'am.
Okay. You need to answer like that. My school is 10 minutes far away from my house.
How far is your school from your house? How far is the park from your home? How far can you run? How
Student, these are questions. Student,
how
listen to me first.
far
All
is the
these are questions.
park
You need to answer these questions.
of
Answer the first question is that, how far is your school from your house? You need to
Yes,
answer the question. Tell me, what's the answer of this question?
my school is house and 1 o'clock.
Okay, Subhan, you need to do a little bit practice more. And tell me, how old are you?
I am 8 years old.
And how old is your best friend?
My best friend is Ahmed.
Tell me your best friend age. Your friend is your age?
My friend eats is biryani.
Okay, your friend eats biryani. Okay, all right, Subhan and Mohit, you did well, but try to understand the question first and after that the answer well, okay? Okay, next we have Janazara. Unmute yourself, dear,
Okay, ma'am.
and tell me how far is the park from your home?
I
Yes.
I near the home. It is
It's
near my home.
okay, that's good. How far is the shop from here? Janazara, are you there, Betty?
जी मैम.
Tell me, how do people drink water?
Drink water.
Yes, it's mean in
I
which
drink
way?
water.
Hmm. How? कैसे?
मम्मा जी क्या है?
How do people drink water? People drink water in glass.
How do you
People drink water in glass.
people drink water in the glass?
Okay, that's great. And tell me, how do people clean the house?
I
Okay. How can you clean the house?
Mama clean the house.
Clean the house here.
People clean the house
People clean the house through
through
brooming.
glass clean रही है.
Okay, Janatara, there's a lot of noise at your background. Kindly clean the background and after that you will participate in this class. Okay. Next we have Saida Abiha Fatma. Kindly unmute yourself, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Tell me, how old are you?
I am 7 years old.
Okay, very good. How far is your school from house?
3 minutes.
Good. And how do you go to school?
I go to school by my car.
Okay, very good. And now tell me, how much chocolate do you eat in a week?
Sometimes I eat chocolate.
Okay. And how often do you go for a walk? How often? It's me. In which frequency do you go for a walk?
Miss, you are not audible.
Okay, I'm just saying, how often do you go for a walk?
For a walk, um, 1 minute.
Okay.
2 kilometers. Miss,
Okay,
2
you go for about
kilometers.
2 kilometers at evening or morning? In the evening?
Um, in the evening. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's great, dear student. Okay. And next we have Anabhya. Kindly unmute yourself, dear.
Yes, miss.
Tell me, how many hours do you spend on the internet?
I spent 2 hours in the internet.
Okay. How many hours do you watch TV in a day?
I watch TV. I watch 5 hours.
Okay, you watch TV 5 hours in a day, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Dear, now tell me, how many cousins do you have?
I have many cousins.
Hmm. And how many minutes do you spend brushing your teeth?
I spent 5 minutes.
Hmm. That's nice. And how many times do you call your friends in a week?
I call one time.
Okay. And how many times do you help your parents in a day?
I help my parents in a day 6 times.
Okay. And how often do you sing songs?
I sing songs daily.
Okay. How often do you eat fast food?
Once a week.
Okay, you are doing great, Anabhya. You spoke very well.
Thank you, miss.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, next we have Abdullah Bhatt. Kindly unmute yourself, dear. Abdullah Bhatt, are you there? Kindly unmute yourself. Okay, next we have Faisal Shehzad. Faisal Shehzad, kindly unmute yourself, dear student.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, dear. Tell me, how often do you play with your friends? How often do you play with your friends?
My home.
Okay, you play with your friend at home. And how much water do you drink daily?
Four, four glasses.
Okay, try to make complete sentence like that. I drink water 3 to 4 glasses a day. In a day, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Now tell me, how much money do you spend daily?
I have 500 or less.
Hmm. Okay, now tell me, how many siblings do you have? It's mean how many sister and brothers do you have? Faisal, are you there?
I have 4 brothers.
Okay. And how much time do you spend on the internet?
4 hours. 4 hours.
Okay. Very good, Faisal. You spoke very well. Okay, next we have Saida Fajr. Kindly unmute yourself and tell me, how much time do you spend with your family?
I spend a lot in my family.
Okay, very good. And how many hours do you study?
I study in the 2 hours.
2 hours. Very good. And how many siblings do you have, Saida Fajr?
I'm sibling in the three sister and one brothers.
You need to make sentence like that. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, like that. Okay.
Not 3 brothers, 3 sisters and 1 brothers.
Okay. Now the correct sentence is that I have three
I have
sisters.
siblings, three sisters and 1 brothers.
Okay. How many friends do you have?
My
Saida Fajr, your voice is breaking. Saida Fajr, your voice is not clear. Okay, Humaira, unmute yourself and tell me how many friends do you have?
Ma'am, I have 2 friends.
Okay. And tell me, how often do you drink milk?
Ma'am, before going to bed.
Okay, very good. How often do you go to the park?
Ma'am, never I go to the park.
Okay. How often do you brush your teeth?
Ma'am, 6 times a day I brush my teeth.
Okay, very good, students. Okay, student, now this time is going to say Allah Hafiz. Have a great night.
Allah Hafiz, miss. Allah Hafiz, miss.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Ma'am, Allah Hafiz.
Allah
Allah
Hafiz.
Hafiz, ma'am. Allah Hafiz, ma'am. Allah Hafiz, ma'am. Ma'am, Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz, ma'am.
Okay, Allah
Bye,
Hafiz.
ma'am. टेंशन हो जाए हमें चार्जिंग जल्दी हो जाए थोड़ी زهرة زهرة زهرة